looks at the moment empty. So let's go ahead and add some content. We'll go ahead and use this live section tool down the right, which is organised by floors. It makes it very easy to dive into the building to start adding our content. Now, it's typical of planners to design a floor plan in 2D. This particular design was actually designed in DraftSide. So we can take the DWG file and overlay that into our 3D design. It makes it easy to use it as a guide to add content, such as walls and stairways. Speaking of stairs, let's go ahead and add one in. You see it snaps to the floor and brings on a triad very similar to the one that you'll find in SolidWorks. So you can move it across and snap it up against the wall. This content is intelligent as well, so it'll add a hole in the floor above. Now we know that not many of our customers actually design buildings themselves, but many of you design content that goes into buildings, such as furniture and plumbing and air conditioning. So what we've done is make it easy for you to share your content with the building planners. So let's go ahead and search some content online. And it's going to give me a number of items that we're going to use within this building. So we'll take a look at the cubicle and just drag and drop that into the floor space. It uses a concept similar to SmartMate, so it knows exactly where it's supposed to go. But if we want to make a copy of that, we'll simply use the triad, as we saw previously, and just drag it over to the left. So you can see very quick, very easy, a very nice conceptual tool for designing office space. We can also use the concept of patterns to update this design as well. Okay, starting to look good here. We can see we've got a nice layout of cubicles in the building. What we don't have is any office space, so let's go ahead and add some of those for the execs. Okay, if you want to add an office, just go down to a very simplified user interface at the bottom, just pick a rectangle, and we're just going to draw the space up against this wall here. Now, because we're based on the V6 online platform, it makes it very easy to collaborate with customers and suppliers. There's a very handy little chat section at the bottom there where you can work with your customers. Apparently there's a new CEO in town and he wants a bigger office, so let's go ahead and make some changes to that. We can take the whole office and just pick it up and just drag it across. Is that big enough, Patron? No? Okay. Okay, well, we'll see we've got an open conference space there. Perhaps we'll steal some of that. So we'll go ahead and resize this. Just go ahead and pick a wall. And again, using the triad, we'll just drag it out. SolidWorks LiveBuilding understands the difference between interior walls, exterior walls, curtain walls. So you see it automatically shunts itself back. And if we can either delete that wall or just drag it over there to finish our design. Now, of course, we now need to add an office for Patron's assistant, Trina. So we'll just go ahead and just drag and copy, create a new building, sorry, a new office right next to Patron's. And as before,